Looks like our new friend's already abstracted.
Well, I guess we're not all cut out for it.
I don't even remember her name, honestly.
The Amazing Digital Circus episode 2 is finally here, and oh boy, am I excited to talk about this one. Hello everyone, I'm Aruna, your favorite demon moon goddess, and man was I surprised when I first watched the second episode. Let me just say, I did not expect to be so disturbed behind the truth of our new friends we met in the Candy Kingdom. I mean, we first start the episode to reveal Pomni's assumed fear of becoming abstracted by having nightmares. I will say, I really thought it was interesting that Pomni was not only scared of becoming abstracted, but also being seen as a nobody by the crew in the circus based on what we were hearing them say in the nightmare. I mean, Jax was like, I don't even know her. It's kind of messed up. Anyway, of course, we start another venture that good old Kane forces everyone to do. But to be fair, I mean, what else is there to do if you're immortal, I guess? I've seen multiple times at this point in the episode that the crew can die. At least that's what I'm assuming, considering we saw Ragatha get stabbed in the chest, but maybe that's just a little unique thing that she has. You know, she's not like the other girls. I mean, hey, Jax sure doesn't seem to value his life or his crew in a way. But anyway, getting sidetracked, it seems as though our goal is to help the Candy Kingdom collect Maple that a group of crocodile-like bandits stole. So the gang goes and looks for them, which adds a very insane scene? That's one way to put it. This scene honestly made me laugh the most. One second you have Jax calling everyone useless and throwing guns and weapons around like it's nothing. By the way, where does he keep all that stuff hidden? Does he just have a magic pocket or something? Then you have Pomni cursing and having an existential crisis 24/7, you know, which is honestly pretty fair. I would too if I was in her situation. Of course, you have Kinger being Kinger. Also, what was Jax talking about when he threatened Gangle about the figurine? Why does Gangle not want Ragatha seeing it? And of course, why does Jax know this information? Honestly, one of the most suspicious points for me. Like, how bad could it really be, right? Right? Now, I feel so bad for Ragatha while watching this. She kind of gets vibes of Katara from Avatar, but just a little less I'm putting my foot down kind of vibes, you know? But to be fair, we have Jax in this group, so what can she really do about it? Honestly, I would have snapped if I was her at this point. It does suck though that she genuinely wants to build a better relationship with Pomni. I was kind of scared that she wouldn't like her after Pomni left her back in that pilot episode, but no, it's the other way around surprisingly. Pomni is so obviously trying to warm up to this whole new type of living in general, and poor Ragatha just wants to be her friend but thinks she hates her. I will say though, I'm actively surprised but welcome about how mean Jax was in this episode. Like, he was absolutely cruel and I'm loving it. He was a menace in this episode, and apparently Goomba, the creator of the show, themselves said that he will only get worse from here? How does he get worse from, well, that? He was pretty mean in the episode and clearly wanted violence, but that was never delivered to us properly in the episode. Ugh, I can't wait to see what more chaos he brings to the table, honestly, though. The real mystery is the NPCs we meet along the way, of course. It's later revealed in the episode after Pomni and the leader of the bandits, Gummy Goo, amazing name by the way, which I assume they glitched in the world somehow, which led them to seeing models of the people, revealing that basically their lives are fake this whole time. I wouldn't say this is a plot twist, because we are definitely just leading up to this moment naturally. Like, this makes so much more sense when I think about it. Like, of course King can probably just control and use the NPCs at his will. He did say himself that he is testing out this new AI, plus the princess of the Candy Kingdom herself acknowledges that he is the god of their world. I wonder if the NPCs are the AI he was talking about. It's so strange though, why would Kane be testing out for new AI? What's the purpose of having them fleshed out backstories like the bandits? I wonder if the AI from the Candy Kingdom plus the princess are just older models of AI compared to the bandits, because they seem more realistic in terms of personality, story, and the way they interact with those around them. I will say though, Pomni was so cute in this episode and also surprisingly really nice and genuine. I didn't expect to have such a wholesome one-on-one lesson with Pomni about feeling worthless, so Hey, you learn a thing or two every day, I suppose. Like, that scene where Pomni and Gummy Goo were sitting in the bus was the cutest thing ever. But also, the music made me trip up a bit, I can't lie. Either way, there are so many questions with so little answers, and we basically have only just begun. Hell, even Jax was suspicious in this episode. Towards the end, we can see him at that funeral for Kaufmo. You can see a hint of perhaps care, or definitely something he doesn't approve of in that scene. I wonder if he has issues that we don't know much about. Like, why is he so prone to violence and hurting his crew so much? It does sadden me though that after Pomni has made a new friend with Gummigoo after he had his existential life crisis about being an NPC, which, fair enough, this role will definitely do that to you. He was easily what I assumed zapped back to his NPC-like duties or die by Kane. I don't think he died, of course, because the crew did mention that Kane could just reuse him again, which is kind of morbid in some ways. Of course, after a weird and sweet adventure and losing our new bestie, I was pleasantly surprised to see the crew genuinely care about him. It seems that they truly only really have each other in this world though. I mean, even Pomni was worried at the beginning of the episode of being left behind and distracted, but at the end of the episode, we can see her warming up to the crew a little bit when she sees that these people are basically just like her and can be possibly friends in the future. Anyway, thank you so much for the creators and the team of the Amazing Digital Circus at Glitch. This is such an amazing series, and I'm so glad it's an indie show as well. I can't wait to see what other shows and episodes they release in the future. Either way, that was the end of episode 2. What are your thoughts? Let me know more what you guys think in the comments down below. Like and subscribe if you want more scuff reviews like this. Plus, I have reaction videos like this, so check it out if you want. Okay, bye my little monsters!